My favorite thing about teaching here at Thaddeus Stevens is that I'm home. I'm an alumni. Went to school here from 2002 to 2004, so it makes me feel like I'm back where I started my career in collision repair. My first mentor, the easy answer is my father. He was a hard worker, so I learned a lot from him. But in this industry, would be former instructor of the collision repair program here, Dennis Antozzi. Still work with him. He's a great guy. Learned a lot from him. Got me numerous positions throughout the field at different companies over the years. So.
So the collision field kind of was more or less brought on because of my father. He was in the automotive field for a number of years. So the right thing to do was get into collision. And realistically, the industry has been great to me. So the whole idea of being able to give back and provide technicians to go out in the industry was just kind of a no-brainer for me. So that's pretty much what got me into teaching the field that I'm passionate about. Realistically, while you're here, work hard. It's kind of like a professional sport. You have game day, which is the real world, and then you have all the practice. So when you come here, the idea is to get a lot of practice in, make your mistakes, work on the things you're not good at, so that way when you get out in the industry, you're prepared and you can pretty much dominate in your field. So my first mentor, I'd have to give that to my dad, but that's a no-brainer. But realistically, in this industry, I've had a lot of different mentors. The first one I came across was the first position I accepted in industry. I was a painter's assistant, and the painter at the time was Dave Miller. And day one on the job, he basically told me, forget everything you learned in tech school. So that kind of pushed me to learn from him and learn what the industry was all about, not just thinking I knew everything from school. But it also kind of pushed me towards becoming a better teacher from the standpoint of a lot of times education is theory. And this is what it's supposed to be. What I learned was there's also the real world. So being able to teach both theory and what you're going to see in the real world was very important, and that's what I do on a daily basis here.